In an incredibly rude video, TikTok user It's Bag Talk, which no longer exists as an account, videoed a man without his consent walking backwards on the treadmill to mock him, with Van McCoy's The Hustle playing in the background.
So what is this man doing? He's walking backwards. Why? This is really good for people that have knee problems. This is really good for hamstring flexibility. It's also really good for people that have lower back problems, as well as this burns more calories. It's also really good for helping with stability and balance for people maybe that had a stroke recently. You never know. And why does he have paper towels on his headphones? Well, maybe because those headphones are very expensive. I know I've broken so many pairs of Beats by getting too much sweat in them, as well as they smell terrible. So maybe he just wants to take care of something nice that he owns, and maybe he doesn't have the money to just waste on a new pair of headphones.
You knew it was coming. Fitness influencer Joey Swoll dispels the original video's intended purposes.
Either way, what I love that he's doing most of all is minding his own business, getting a workout in. It still blows my mind that people think it's okay to film a stranger at the gym just to post on social media so you can make fun of them for likes and attention. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
On the show, Why'd You Push That Button? The hosts tell their audience, let's say you're in a gym, for example. It's one thing to record in the gym. Let's say there's no specific rules and you start recording somebody. It's another thing if you start recording in the locker room. If you take a picture of somebody partially undressed, or as they're dressing in a locker room or in a bathroom, now you're violating a whole different set of rules. We as a society generally expect that as we're undressing or dressing, we have an expectation of privacy. And it's reasonable to have that expectation. Although this video did not occur in the private setting of a locker room, and it was indeed in a public square, the whole reason was to shame this man on the treadmill, which, as Joey went over, actually has numerous health benefits. One female writer, like many other women at the gym, have had a problem with this. This is happening at gyms everywhere, over and over again. Women are being filmed against their wishes and then being shared on social channels. For some gyms, getting footage up on social has become more important than supporting and protecting the women and men that train there, she wrote. It happened when women had checked a box on the contract to show they did not give consent to be filmed. Many had asked multiple times to not be filmed, and yet they were still put up on social media. I read many messages from women who became so tired of being filmed at a woman's only franchise that they just never returned. So look, even with this first video, it is uncomfortable. Was the man within his right? I suppose. But there is a way to do things, especially when you're filming your own workout and someone maybe gets in the way. When that happens, usually the person recording will say, hey, I'm recording. Do you mind if it records me? At that point, with their answer, the consent is either given or it is not. And in the words of Kendrick Perkins, everyone moves the hell on.